Hey you guys, Xbox Gamer, and in the last one we basically talked about mining, so now we're going to be talking about the ships. So we're going to be going through obviously each part of, or each ship, and basically fits for each type of thing. So we're probably going to be going through the same ship probably twice or three times, depending on its own configuration to do particular things. So we're going to be starting off with the alpha friendly, so this is for alpha and omega clones. We have our lovely Venture, which has per skill level 5 mining yield for normal rocks, a reduced gas cloud scoop duration of 5%, roll bonus allows us to get 100%, so this is without no skills. So, you know, roll bonus basically what the ship has no matter what your skills are. So 100% mining and gas cloud scoop yield, a 2 bonus to the core warp stabilizer, which means, you know, an extra stabilizer will need to keep you on deck. So obviously you need 2 ships to hold you there rather than just 1. And also reduce in industry cyno field generator, which most alpha clones will not use. So obviously we'll go into this. So this is the fit we're going for. So we're going to have 2 minor 2s, a shield hardener, shield extender, a 5MN Microwarp, a damage control 2, small defense field extender 1, field extender 2, and an EM shield. So this is basically the fit. The fit will be in the description below. Now I've used this particular fit because, one, it's kind of cheap. When I was trying to fit it, I got literally up to like 39 million. Now a normal alpha clone will not be able to have 39 million, but this fit, obviously, you know, I'm sure an alpha clone can fit this ship. If you can't fit these 2 miners, then probably the EPS, because obviously that'll give you more range, and I think they outmine the minor ones. These ones, I think they're just too expensive. They're not really worth it. Obviously these don't even bother because they're just going to be ridiculously priced. So yeah, this is the adventure, so we're just going to obviously buy this. Let's just remove that. Here we go, 4.25 million, and fit this ship. Yes, we will fit it. So obviously now we have our ship. We'll jump inside our ship. Close that down. Oh. Simulate. Yeah, let's go for this one. So now you're in your ship. As I said to you before, you'll come over to research harvesting, asteroid belts, no, what one was it? No, I'm sure it was a different one. Or anomalies. Or anomalies, then you want to do high sec, and you see one here which is a 0.5. So you click this. This is basically what I did in the first mining video. Now obviously that has been done. It is 5 jumps away. So now we're just going to go speed off. Obviously this will be a time lapse, and we will arrive on site.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything.
And as you can see, we are now here in system, and also the fact of is, as you literally can see here, it says Empire border. As you can see, it's a rare asteroid belt. These only appear if you're connected, as you can see there, 0.4 system. As long as it's got adjacent to a low sec system, these will appear. So if your system is 0.5 and it's close to low sec, it is possible that these will spawn in eventually. Not sure on the time, or you know, how long it takes from when one disappears in Eve to another one respawns. I will try see if I can find that, but as you can see, we have quite a few people in here, obviously mining away. So we're going to go off and we're going to hit one of these asteroids. I'm not sure what is the most expensive. I think the most expensive one's probably gone. What's this one over here? What do we get from this? What about this one over here? Your Yaga. Most of these are Yagas. So let's go for type. I think this is probably the most expensive one that's here. And we'll time this, and we'll yeah, time lapse it all and just see how much we can actually make, and we'll sell it and see how long it would actually take just by mining. That's not travelling, but mining, you know, to make 1 billion ISK.
I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
And we filled up in literally 12 minutes. So for every 12 minutes of actual mining, oh, wrong location, 12 minutes of actual mining, we net a total of 1.5 million. We spent a total of about 4.5 million, which means the ship within that one hold, obviously, you know, hasn't quite made its money back, but
Drive active.
seeing as, you know, didn't really have a note of which one is worth more, but truthfully it's not about what is worth more, it's how much each one can fit in the ore hold. So obviously once we get back to Amar, because obviously you're going to see me in Amar in a split second, I will bring up a list of the value of each of the ores, you know, compared, you know, to how much, well, units per, you know, how many units you can get in each ship.
Warp-drive active.
So obviously, you know, I'll say that this particular ore you can fit, you know, 500-600 units of it, and then obviously we'll work out the average per unit on the numbers that we have here. Obviously I'll need to look into my container, where it may be. Got that one. So we got that one, got that one, got that one, that one. I'm sure we're missing one. I can't seem to think what it is. Oh well, in the next video we'll obviously put the name of each one. I know I'm missing one.
Warp-drive active.
But yeah, so you'll see me obviously in Amar, and from there we'll just go off and tell the bits and pieces off, and yeah, we'll work on the next part. Obviously once I bring a list up of, you know, the prices, and then we'll go off and then we'll go and do some asteroids. Unfortunately I don't know where there's a moon available, so we can't really do moon ore. And I don't think I have any moon ore actually in my box. Well, actually, no, I do. I'll go over to HQ and I'll just go and chuck, obviously, an ore hold of moon rock. I mean, yes, I didn't mine it, but it should all take exactly the same amount of time. Because obviously, moon rock does have a lot of, you know, a lot of material in said rock itself. So yeah. So yeah, I'm literally 2 jumps out, and after that we'll sell this, see what money we actually get back, and then yeah, after that we'll put some numbers up of how much of each material we can actually fit into the venture, which then we can work out an estimated value price of each ore material, which will give you guys a nice rough estimate of which ore will give you the most. So that means obviously you'll go in order if you're trying to make a profit, but if you're not trying to make a profit, then it probably won't suit you, because you're probably trying to just mine the materials to obviously make things. Because once you reprocess the ores at 100 units, as you can tell, each one of these has its own version.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So it said I'll get an estimate of 1.5, so 6. So yeah, I have made a little bit, considering, you know, 4% taxes come off as well. So the first one, Yavin, it tells me this should be worth an estimate of almost 500. So we've got a loss on that one. Obviously, it's quite a bit on the market, so obviously the numbers are low. The next one is saying it should be worth 345. I'm not getting 345. I'm getting. Wait, let me redo that again. So it's saying it's worth almost 500,000. I'm only getting 369,000. The next one on the list is this one, saying I should make 345,000, but I'm making 370. This one, it says I should be making 442. I'm not going to be getting 442. I'm going to get 319. And the last one says I should be making 328,000. I'm actually making 635,000. So yeah, that's not roughly bad. I mean, you could sell these yourself and get more money out of it, but yeah, that's not going to be what we're going to do. So after we've done that, we spent 4.5 million on the ship, so we got 1.5 back. We are about 3 million away from obviously couping back the ISK from buying this ship. But in a second I'm going to give you the numbers, and yeah, we can see how much we can mine up particular material. Then I'll shoot back off to my HQ system, fill that up with obviously Moongoo, and then we'll probably move on to the next mining material. Obviously we're going to be doing the Venture next, because the fact of is the Venture itself has or can use gas cloud harvesting. Now obviously I'll need 3 days for that, so I'll put that in there. So obviously in 3 days time we'll be doing gas cloud harvesting. And obviously, you know, as I have some video, at least a video that's ready to go in the background, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I could have obviously put the skill points that I earned from the event a little while ago onto it, but unfortunately completely slipped my mind. I might just buy a small skill extractor just to speed things up a little bit, but I probably won't need to. I mean, it's going to take 3 days, 2 hours. I have got obviously a skill booster, so that may speed things up. So yeah, so I'm going to go and bring the numbers up now. I am back home in my home system, so I just did a little bit of mining, so we're going to chuck this into ores. Boom. So we're going to talk about obviously the moon now. These are obviously Moongoos. It will basically fit 500 units, as you can see, fully fit, of each, because each high sec moons is basically 10 M3. What else are we going to be doing? Oh yes, also ore. Obviously I've got Velspars, dense Velspars, concentrated Velspars. This is the most, so obviously you can fit an awful lot of Velspars in there. Not entirely sure how much, but to be honest, Velspars isn't even really worth that much compared to what we can get. I was actually going to go off and obviously mine more minerals, but to be honest, it would really be a kind of bit of waste of time. So I'm just going to basically wrap up the video of, you know, you've seen the numbers of how much the rare moon is, the new well, the Borderland which, you know, is quite difficult. They are difficult to find. As I said, the best way of finding them is through the agency. So we're basically going to skip this. So the next video is going to be, we're going to be retrofitting Mr. Yum Yum Rock, which technically we don't need to. Because we have here, let's find the right tab. We have Yum Yum Gas. Here we go. Obviously, in the next video, we'll go through the fit and yeah, we'll start obviously mining some gas. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Also, like the video, leave us a comment below, and yeah, we'll see you guys when we start going for some gas. After all, our gas skill is literally going to be done in 1 day, 2 hours. But later on today, I'll literally be recording the gas video.